Penny Pudge here, coming to you from sunny 66-degree Wyoming, and it is 1:15 p.m. on September 21st, 2023. Welcome, autumn. It's beautiful out there, and we are smoking ribs outside, and just a wonderful fall day. So we are supposed to be getting rain in the next few days. Anyways, I am here. I'm an independent Stampin' Up demonstrator. So on Thursday afternoons at 1:15 p.m. Hi, Tam. Mountain Time. I just show you a few Stampin' Up products and do a few fun things and give you some ideas, and hopefully that will help you in your creativity. And so we can go ahead and get started. So Tammy, the answer is yes, you can. So we'll get together soon. Okay, let me pull up my YouTube so that, there we go. I'm at the same time you guys are, or hopefully close to it. You're welcome. Okay, so I was watching a YouTube video. Her name is Bitty Penny. I did not put it in the description box. She does do some Stampin' Up supplies because she'll mention them, but mostly she just does her thing. And of course, I was attracted to her channel because of the penny. That is not her name. She told us one time why she goes by that name, but anyway, she was making, they're just called 6-inch slimline cards. Hey, Lori B. Hello, hello. That's good. You stitch away, my friend. And so this is what they look like. They're little. And what she said is that she takes her paper pads, her 6x6 paper pads, and I want to get one that I can show you. So let me grab an old, retired Stampin' Up pad, and I'll show you. I'll show you what I mean. Maybe. Most of these are not directional. That's what's so funny. Okay. Of course, right? But I do have one. I'll bet you in this pile. So, and if I don't, that'll be funny. Because these are all my, no, there's not any, not any. Oh, I bet there is one here. No, that's not. Is this one? Nope. Oh, that's funny that none of Stampin', well, they are. Okay, let me show you. Okay, so this is retired, so don't say you love it and want it because there's no more to be had. So you see how this is directional? So what she does on her cards is she will just fold it in half, and this is her card, right? And you can either do it sideways or this way, right? Fine and dandy. This way's fine and dandy. It looks cute, and then you can just journal on the inside. Cute idea. She donates tons of cards. But what happens on this side? It's upside down, right? Let me let YouTube catch up with me. Okay, so it's upside down. So what she suggests doing is, so if they're a non-directional pattern, just make your card like that, which is a great idea. But what she suggests doing, okay, she cuts this down. Let me figure this out. I'm going to do it this way. She cuts this down to, I want to go this way, so 5.5, because that's what your card base is, right? when you fold an 8.5 by 11 paper, it's 5.5 by 4 1/4. So I'm just going to cut this down to 5.5 so it'll fit on that piece of paper. And then what she does is just cut this at 3. So then she'll have 2 fronts for her cards. Okay. And I guess I could have done this on the next one. So that's what I did on these, although these are not directional. Okay, so like this would not be directional. I could use it if I wanted to. And then like if she has something like this, she just puts a strip of paper there that you could put a sentiment on. And this would be your card. Okay. What I did, and the information for, well, not, it's in last week's video. This card is all about autumn paper, and let's see, Stampin' Up is closed today for their day that they all get together. And happy autumn if you weren't on here when I home activity team. Come on. All right, I don't want that. I don't want this. There are new items listed in the hang on. I'll tell you in just a second. In the clearance rack. So if you would go to pennypudgestamps.net, if I'm your demonstrator, if I'm not, please talk to your demonstrator. Okay, hang on. Here's clearance rack. Nope, it's not in that. Funny. Sorry, I thought this would be quick. Inventory. They've changed the Stampin' Up website for us, and I'm just learning it. Okay. There's embellishments. Yes, October 9th. So that's coming up. This is all about autumn special designers paper, series paper, which is a 6x6. It should be available October 9th. So if you do order, underneath in the description box, I do have an order code for September. And if you want to order from me, you go to pennypudgestamps.net. You can copy and paste this underneath the... Okay, so I'm going back here. So what I did on this one is, this is my 3x5.5 piece of paper. And I put "You're wonderful, you're loved, you matter. Thinking of you." And this is just on a regular card size, okay? So this was on my 6x6 paper, but I trimmed one side of it down to 5.5 instead of 6, right? So this isn't glued down yet. So with the paper I trimmed off, actually I think I'll do this instead, not with that. Right here. I am going to just, hang on, I'm thinking on this. I'm thinking. I don't know what I did with my trimmed off piece. Of course, I thought it was right here. How many times do I say that? Every single week I say that. I can find that floral one. Okay, we aren't going to worry about it. So I am going to just use this, okay? And we are going to just stamp a little sentiment there. The two ones I'm working with, well, let me see. I want this one, which is from Wonderful Thoughts. And let's just use I'll bet Lori B is working on something wonderful. I'm just going to do a hello. And I'm putting this back. I really like this set, this Magical Meadows. Okay. Put that away because I was using that earlier. And let me grab a smaller. So I keep my small ones right underneath me here. I love these Stampin' Up blocks because of the edge that you can grab a hold of. And it's thicker, so you're not constantly getting your fingers in the ink. Which is fine because we do that when we grunge things. But, all right, so this is that strip I cut off to trim it to 5.5. And this just says, hello. So I put my stamp down and then just pick it up and see it looks almost one. I mean, right there, you can see that it's on there straight. And if not, because this is a see-through, the photopolymer, I can look at it and make sure it is straight. Okay, I'm just going to stamp hello right there. I always stamp off the first time. Yes, it says hello and it's not smeary. And see, this piece of paper is almost perfect for... Oh, that wasn't though. Let me get above it. Okay, there we go. And I am just going to cut this. I'm going to flake this side. Not with those scissors though. Okay, I got to bring it close to me. Sorry, friends. So I cut it right in the center. And then I cut up to that line from corner to that center that I cut up on. And sometimes, yeah, I should be able to do that super fast, but my eyes aren't as good as they were. Okay, and then let's go ahead and just distress this a little bit. Honeybee Stamping, Central Florida. How are you? Thanks for being here. Okay. So I am just going to put this down here in the corner, but I am going to use some dimensional foam dots. Stampin' Up has these. I like. Tammy, you know what I'm looking for. Oh. Actually, I think I seen it on the floor. Nope. Okay. Oh, I found it. There we go. So what I do is I just take it off of here, put it on the back of here. That's all I want, are 2 little ones. They have 2 sizes. They have the regular size and then the minis. And then I just take that off the back paper. Okay, now this is upside down to you. Okay. And now I can go ahead and just put it on there. So that's how it'll look. Cute little card. Dee, hello, hello. Are you here? My pokey tool, right? You knew. I don't see her. Oh, it is here. Okay. I love you, Dee. I miss you. Big hugs. Okay. So then I'm just going to put that right there. Now, if you wanted to, you could trim this down a little bit and just have a whatever color your card base is. Okay, so there's those 2. So that's the size difference. It's 3-inch. See? But how handy to just stick in so it'll fit in the same envelope, or you can make your own. Okay? So there's that. Now, I want to use one right here. So here's another paper that I've cut down. I just have my card base, but it's the long ways. So it's still 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. So I can either do it this way, or I can do it this way. So this way it would flip up like this, and this way it would just open like that, right? So what I'd like to do, I'm going to go ahead and glue this down. And this is a piece I used last week. I'm going to cut it in half. And then we'll do another one of the little cards. And I'll show you how Bitty Penny did it. Okay, so I'm just putting that in there, bringing it down. So I have 2 pieces the same size. But I'm wondering, let me see. I might like this better on here. So we are going to do it this way. Oh, yes, I do. And the reason is I love that on the Moody Mauve, but this is why. I want to add this strip, one on bottom and one on top. Okay. So let's go ahead and put this down. Hi, Mike. Hello, hello, hello. I know she can't, but it's good to know that she's here, right? Mike, what are you up to? Are you creating? Okay, I don't want this exactly in the center. Okay, let's make sure, yep, those are cut down. So what I'm talking about is making these small cards out of a 6x6. Sorry. That is my timer. Jim is, we're smoking some ribs. So Jim's supposed to be going up and taking them out, adding a little barbecue sauce to the top. And it's got honey and brown sugar on them already. He's going to add a little tiny bit of barbecue sauce. And then when I go up, he'll take them out and wrap it in a towel, put it in the cooler just to let it set for a little while. All right, so there's that. But I want to okay, here's that little leaf I did for my pumpkin tops. But I'm thinking I just want this. Let's see what it looks like. Honeybee, I miss eating ribs. My brother-in-law owns a barbecue restaurant in Orlando. Oh, I'm sorry, Honeybee. We haven't used our smoker all summer. So we decided, I'm trying to think, maybe I just want one of these. Oh, no, I'm going to use this. And then what color should we use? Let me grab. That one will work. Let me do it real quick. I'm just using my die cutting machine. Run it through. Okay. Yes. I'm wondering. It doesn't really stand out, does it? Maybe we will. He makes beef ribs from time to time. You know, usually we used to, when we just did them in the oven, we always use beef ribs. Because, of course, I live in Wyoming, and that's what we eat. But these were on sale, so I don't like this. So, see, I get to use it on something else now. Okay, I think we'll just leave it like that. So that's that idea. Now let's make another little one. And let's go ahead and make it. I want to use one that I can't use. I want to use one that it doesn't matter. Let me see if I have anything left. Okay, this would work. Okay, So this is how she did, the Bitty Penny did it. I think I'm going to turn it this way because this doesn't matter, right? So I'm just going to fold this in half. And this one, I am still going to trim it to 5.5. And the reason is I want it to fit in an envelope without having to make my own. Because my studio is in a disaster area right now. Okay, so if I want to fold it this way, yes. I just need 1/4 of an inch off. Come on. Right there, and then get that out. Now, if you want to see what's all in this paper pack, just go back and look at last week's. Okay, so that's how they do. And see, look, it's a card. Now, we'll go ahead and put a piece of cream colored cardstock right here, just a strip of it, so that we have a place for sentiments. So again, the 6 by 6 I am going to cut to 5.5. But you could turn out a ton of cards by doing this technique. Right? Okay, I was going to see if any, nope, of those papers we played with last week would go. But, all right, I'm just going to trim this to, let's do 2 inches. That will still give them plenty of room. I can put a little sentiment on it. Okay, so we'll put that there. Now let's do something right here. And I want, okay, organic, okay. I want to make sure that this one is still available. Let me grab my catalog. So we have 2 catalogs available right now. We have our annual catalog, which is good all year. Through April of 2024, this one. And then we have our mini catalog, which is September through December. And I'm just going to look for True Beauty. Hi, Jasper. How are you? Thanks for hanging out with us. Thumbs up if you haven't, please. And there's my Marty. I'd wave fingers back at you, but I'm afraid I'd accidentally wave the wrong one. Nah. Okay. Let me look in here real quick. We have an index in the back. Okay, so these are no longer available. So I'm not even going to play with those because I don't want you to. But this Magical Meadow. That's what that little writing on it that says DC. Magical Meadow. I just have to find my dies. Or, this one's really cute too. Let's just do autumn leaves. We played with that last week. It's a good one. So all I'm going to do is cut out. So there's the dies. Okay. So I'm going to cut out this. And I am going to cut out an oak leaf. Maybe I'll do this bigger one. And this has a whole bunch of dies. Sorry, I'm not live again. Okay. So let me grab this. And I am going to use or you know what else I think I'll do instead? No, I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this. I'm going to cut these out. This one, I think I'll do in black. No black. We're going to use something I have right here. Okay, I want this one, dark brown, which is the Early Espresso. And it's nice because Stampin' Up! Has papers, inks, embellishments, all that coordinate together. Okay, I want orange and I want a... Okay, I'm going to surprise you guys. We're going to put some color on this. Okay. So what's everybody up to today? Mike, are you working on anything? So we've met Mike. I think, Mike, didn't we meet you over at Cheryl's Ink Pulp? I'm almost sure. At least I did. At least I did. Okay. I always run mine through twice just because I guess that's what I've always done. Not just with this die cut machine, but with you know, the other ones I've had in the past. Okay, come on. I need my pokey tool. Get this out. There we go. All right, one more to cut here. Then I'll be back over. Okay, let's see how this will work out. I'm going to put these back. Come on. Oh, those are cute little ones. Put these away. Mike didn't say what he was working on. Oh, yes, you did. Okay, that sounds interesting. How are you texturing it, Mike? Okay, girls, be nice. Girls and guys. Okay. I think we're just going to do, I kind of thought about this, but no. Using a micro motor with a small bird to make the wood look like granite when it's stained. That sounds awesome. Okay, so I love the way this, it just looks like it has a little stitched edge. Can you see that? What? Oh. Hang on. Hang on. Tammy, I popped my shoulders out towards some, 6 months ago. I was going to say, you didn't just do that. Okay, sorry. Okay, come on. There you go. See how it looks like it's stitched? All right, I'm going to put this right here. Okay. And then we'll put these. Hang on. We need one more. And actually, I might switch one of those out just so that we can carry that Moody Mauve to the inside, or from the inside to the out. So it does look like it was kind of planned. Although we know that oh, sorry guys. I know, I'm sorry. Try that. There. Whew. Okay. So okay, we're going to layer some of these with my dimensionals. Okay, this one we're just going to tape down. Get your glasses on. My glasses are on. That's why when I looked up, it does look like it's fuzzy, even when it's not, just because of the fact that my glasses are for close-up. So I'm just putting dimensionals on the leaf. And these are a little bit textured. These are the mini dimensionals. They are fun. And they work good for these little embellishments like this. Okay. Now before I lay that down flat, oh, good. Yay, Tammy. Tammy, I told you I might have some of that too. I don't want to cover that one up so much. Oh, you know what we didn't do? We did not ink the edges. No wonder they were looking funny to me. And nobody yelled at me. I love the magical moments. I think that is a great, this one right here, great stamp and die set. That one's flat. There. Oh, yes, that one looks much better now. Okay, there. Ta-da! And then let's go ahead and tape this in. So well, no, remember, we need to put something on there first. So I'm going to put, I'm thankful. Hang on. Let's see if with a grateful heart we'll work on here. Oh, look I just found some other cards we had done are in here with those sets. Okay, I want to see if this will fit. It'll be perfect like that. So let me stamp it. I'll just use that stamp. Okay, we're going to finish this up and then I'm going to go help my honey. So I'm thankful. Stamp it off. I don't think I've used that stamp at all yet, but I am truly thankful. Okay. Let me cut this. Sorry, I was using that other set that's retired, you guys, but I had to thinking, what does that say? That's what that said. So it's kind of fun doing these little short ones, these small ones. And I am always looking for ways to use up those little paper pads. So when I ran across her ideas, I thought, oh, I want to use that. It's always fun when somebody has a great idea like that. And remember, it was Biddy Penny was her name. Okay, I'm going to put this. Actually, I'm going to cut this over here with my straight edge. Because it's so small, I don't think I can hold it. In my trimmer. Okay. All right, because, okay, this is what I'm going to do. I don't have a set of it, Tam. I don't know. Hang on and let me look, okay? I'll get back to you right after the video. I don't remember if I ordered a whole package or if I just ordered, you know, the paper that you can order a set of just the new in colors, and that was a new in color. But I can tell you in a minute. Okay, all I'm doing is doing the freeform organic looking. I just like it better. And it's much easier than trying to. Okay, and then I'm going to raise this on the dimensionals. I don't know. Did I say it? Did he? Like, I don't know what I say half the time. Oh, no, I said itty. Hang on. I said bitty. I said, yes, but it's bitty with a B. B-I-T-T-Y. Yeah, right here. But it's not mine. It's another person's channel. I'll just put her link in. She does a lot of videos. And she does do some with Stampin' Up, so it's okay for me to put it in. There. It's in. Now it's in. All right, so that's going to go right there. Then we'll stamp on this. I'm thankful for okay, so let's try it off of here. Or let's try this one, because that's where I got that one for. For all you do today and every day, to have you as a friend. So I'm going to do to have you as a friend. I forgot I put those cards in there. That was a good place for them, though. Right here. These are so little. Okay, I like to lay it down like that. Move that one over. I'm going to just use a small one and turn it that way. There's a fuzz on it. Okay. Stamped it off. And then they have room to write if they so choose. Let me get it down here and get it kind of in the middle. And I'm putting it kind of at the top, like that. So now I feel comfortable taping it in. Have you, Marty? Yeah, I like her. She has a lot of good ideas. Like I said, she does a lot of cards and donates them. Okay, now tape runner. Now, if a person wanted to, they could. I think it would fit. You could put this down here low, leave the top open, and stick a gift card in there. Since it's a little one anyways. There. Cute. Okay. Now, let me pick up this mess a little bit. I got so many things out. Crazy. Okay. So those are some of the stamp sets that I use. So there's this one with just a 6 by 5.5 folded in half. There's this one. This be a good guy card, I think. You're wonderful, you loved, you matter. So let's put this one down. So there again, there's that 3 by 5.5. 5 3/4. So that's what we did. Yay. And I'm blurry. Thanks, Tam. And then again, if you just wanted to use one of these for like this, you could just use that for a journal card. You could have put this on the back of that, but I wouldn't have elevated it if I was going to use it for a journal card. I don't like a lot of dimension if it's going in a journal. I mean, I like it. Don't get me wrong. I do like it. It just does not always be conducive to what we want to do. See you later, honey bee Stampin' Hive. Thanks for coming in. Okay, dear friends, I am going to head out and go see how Jim's doing with the smoking those ribs. I'll let you know how they are. I don't like that one there. We need to move it over there or move this one here. Something about it isn't quite right. Is that better? Maybe. Thanks, Jasper. Yeah, I thought we needed a little bit of brightness there. Okay, sweet friends, be a blessing to someone today. Yes, everybody have a good evening. And I appreciate you all stopping in. I appreciate every one of you, and thank you for the thumbs up. If you have any questions about Stampin' Up, please let me know. There is that open hostess code. If you go into pennypudge.stampinup.net, you can shop to your heart's content there. See you soon, I'm sure. Thank you. Thank you.